Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Friday, July 21st, 2023, and giving you our player for today. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and to push the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also check out our Patreon if you want access to our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. You will find the link to our Patreon in the description and comment section below. For our first player prop we have Atlanta Braves versus Milwaukee Brewers. Atlanta has a slugging rate of .491 and have been called out on strikes 767 times, while being walked on 317 occasions. They have tallied 510 RBIs as well as 865 hits so far this year, and their team batting average sits at .269. The Braves have hit 162 two-baggers as a squad and have knocked 178 balls out of the stadium. They have tallied 530 runs while having a team on-base percentage of .338. As a squad, the Atlanta Braves are knocking in 5.6 runs per game, which is second in the league. They have a strikeout-to-walk ratio of 3.01 and their pitching staff holds a collective whip of 1.27. Braves pitchers have allowed 99 long balls and 387 total runs, third in the league. Atlanta has allowed 772 base knocks, 8.3 per 9 innings, and also 352 earned runs. The Braves are sitting with a team ERA of 3.78 on the year, fifth in the league, and they have struck out 876 hitters. They have walked 291 opposing hitters and their FIP is 3.93 as a squad for the year. Braves bullpen pitchers have gone to the mound with runners on 84 times as well as having 106 appearances in high-leverage situations. The bullpen have racked up 67 holds so far this year, second in MLB. The Braves relief pitchers have a save rate of 63.8% and has ended the game in 115 save situations. They have tallied 30 saves over the course of the season and have blown 17 of 47 save opportunities. The relief pitchers have inherited 124 runners for the season with 28.2% of them crossed home plate. The Braves have dispatched 313 relief pitchers to the hill this season. The Braves have turned 68.2% of balls hit into play into outs in their 7,542 innings, ranking them 24th in baseball. The Atlanta Braves have earned a total of 2,514 putouts on the campaign, as well as 781 assists and 58 errors. Their fielding rate is holding steady at .983, which has them ranked 26th in baseball and have 80 double plays. Soroka has taken the hill for 237 innings and has earned 190 strikeouts so far in his pro baseball career. His ERA is 3.11, 82 earned runs allowed, and his career whip is 1.197. He has conceded 220 hits, 8.3 hits per 9 innings, and has had 64 walks. Soroka, 16-7 career win-loss mark, has earned a FIP of 3.72 while he has gone up against 978 batters during his time in the majors. Our first player prop is Mike Soroka over 4.5 total strikeouts. For our second player prop we have Atlanta Braves versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers have a team SLG percent of .376 and they are earning 4.17 runs per contest, 25th in baseball. They have recorded 136 doubles, while getting a free base 337 times and scoring 400 runs. Milwaukee has hit 101 home runs on the campaign to go along with 384 RBIs. They have struck out on 881 instances, fifth in baseball, and have earned a total of 731 base knocks. The Milwaukee Brewers are sitting with a team on-base percentage of .311 and a batting average of .231 on the campaign. The Milwaukee pitching staff have allowed 407 runs on the year and come in with a team ERA of 3.98, 377 earned runs yielded. They have relinquished 117 long balls and they surrender 4.30 runs per 9 innings, 10th in MLB. The Brewers are sitting with a team whip of 1.247 with a FIP of 4.42 as a squad this year. Their KBB ratio comes in at 8.40, 797 strikeouts against 301 free passes. They are currently ranked 6th in the league as a pitching staff in total hits relinquished with 762. Milwaukee has had bullpen pitchers step onto the hill in 44 save chances, and they have come away with 32 saves. They are ranked 5th in the league with a save percentage of 72.7%, and they have dispatched 308 relievers to the mound so far this year. Their relief pitchers have come in 98 times in high-leverage situations and also on 75 occasions with base runners. Milwaukee bullpen pitchers have an inherited score percentage of 28.7% out of 108 inherited base runners. With 108 save situations, the Brewers have compiled 63 holds and also 12 blown saves. The Milwaukee Brewers have turned 71 double plays and have a fielding rate of .987, 12th in pro baseball. The Brewers have accrued 832 assists, 46 errors, and have notched a total of 2,558 putouts for the season. In 7,674 innings on the diamond, the Brewers hold a defensive efficiency of 71.1%, second in the majors. During his MLB career, Peralta has surrendered 379 base knocks while he has totaled 652 Ks in 513 frames. Peralta, 36-24 mark in his career, holds a 3.93 earned run average while giving up 6.6 hits per 9 innings. He has given up 224 earned runs while earning a whip of 1.152 and having a FIP of 3.6. He has a strikeout-to-walk ratio of 3.08, and he has gone up against 2,142 hitters so far in his MLB career. Our second player prop is Freddie Peralta over 6.5 total strikeouts. For our third player prop we have Kansas City Royals versus New York Yankees. Kansas City has a slugging rate of .373 and have been called out on strikes 869 times, while taking a walk on 246 occasions. They have compiled 348 RBIs and 751 hits on the campaign, while their batting average sits at .233. The Royals have earned 157 two-baggers as a team and have smacked 82 balls out of the stadium. They have tallied 363 runs scored and have an OBP of .294. As a unit, the Kansas City Royals are putting up 3.7 runs per contest, which puts them at 29th in MLB. The Royals have a team ERA of 5.24 on the year, 28th in baseball, and they have struck out 767 hitters. Royals pitchers have allowed 114 long balls and 522 runs, 28th in the league. Their pitching staff has walked 349 opposing players, and their FIP comes in at 4.59 as a unit on the campaign. Kansas City has allowed 863 base knocks, 9.2 per 9 innings, and 492 earned runs. They have accumulated a KBB ratio of 2.20, and their pitching staff has a team whip of 1.44. Royals pitchers have stepped onto the hill with runners on 63 times in addition to having 75 appearances in high-leverage situations. The relievers have recorded 32 holds on the season, 28th in MLB. The Royals relief pitchers have a save percentage of 48.1% and has come into the game in 59 save situations. They have recorded 13 saves this year and have blown 14 of 27 save opportunities. The relief pitchers have inherited 106 base runners for the year, with 41.5% of them ended up crossing the plate. The Royals have dispatched 316 relievers to the hill on the season. The Royals have turned 68% of balls hit into play into outs in their 7,599 innings on the field, which has them sitting at 26th in MLB. The Kansas City Royals have earned a total of 2,533 putouts for the season, as well as 816 assists and 46 errors. Their fielding percentage sits at .986, which has them sitting 13th in pro baseball, and they have turned 70 double plays. Marsh has thrown 15 innings and has accumulated 21 strikeouts during his career. His ERA is 5.40, 9 ERs allowed, and he has a career whip of 1.467. He has conceded 14 hits, 8.4 hits per 9 innings, and has 8 walks. Marsh, 0-3 career mark, is the owner of a FIP of 6.63 while he has faced 66 hitters in the major leagues. Our third player prop is Alec Marsh over 4.5 total strikeouts.